Hello everyone. So in today's session, my goal is to implement the winning conditions. Since the last time I've implemented the losing condition, and I have restored the game dialogues, and I see a problem here. I saw a small problem there. Let's do this. Let's record the profile for a second. Although I don't want to occupy my time with this. Yep. It feels like a slowdown. And I want to see what's causing that. And then we'll get back to our normal stuff where I have to implement the winning conditions and fix the animations, fix the way NPCs react when they get hit. So let's see what happened here. Blah blah blah. Oh, wow. Promise. Okay, so at some point we have some performance issues, but I think are related to the fact that I have a build which is specifically made for development environments. So let's not worry about performance again. Okay, winning conditions. E1M. Let's see. So we have the NPC base. Base, and what we need to do is to define a goal of me winning the game by destroying the base. So player is dead. Building entity Interesting. So we have all the events on the game map. And I think having the events on game map is a massive win for me. So basically this is the observer. See why that's not working. There was a little bit of lag. Hey, Ez Perp. Really? Does it? Do you like it? Oh, I'm far from being done. I'm far away. Thanks, man. I have a performance problem. I don't know what it is exactly, nor that I care right now. So what I want to do is notify. Yeah, it's a solo project. I'm paying an artist for this, but I'm the only one doing all the things. Okay. So I need something like game API events on entity is dead. Entity class name npc base. I just okay. So the actual map that you see here is downsized. Hey, thanks for following. It's really downsized. I have larger maps, but and I have a lot of NPCs, but they are. I haven't included them here because I want to release. I want to downsize the scale of the project and release a demo for Congregate first, because I'm not ready to release it on Steam. I don't have the full story ready, all the characters, all the mechanics. Okay, now I'm pissed. I'm pissed about performance because I knew this only took 6% of the processor, so something happened in between. As you can see, it's a problem with the rendering. For some reason I have some frame drops, but anyway, retry. Let's see. Okay, so when the NPC base is dead, I have to emit scenario has been won. At least for this map. Right, at least for this map. Scenario has been lost. Scenario has been won. Okay, and it goes here. Yeah, leave me a link. I'll look at it. I can leave you comments on each after I play it. What the hell happened here? Some garbage collecting, minor ZC, compile script. Not now, because I'm sure I can optimize this. Just leave me the link in the chat and I'll check it. Okay, scenario has been won. Now I just have to emit this event. Which I don't really like to put that into the engine. Let me think about this. So you have the game map, which is an observer. The observer issues the event. No, the observer receives the events. And it also receives entity destroy. I could totally piggyback that. I need like a callback of this. So I added the observe as an observer. I added the map service. Yeah, but as an observer, I should have the possibility of, as a subject, I should have the possibility of added. Yeah, sure. No problem. I will test it after this because I don't want to interrupt right now. But I'll leave you a message for sure. Just be aware that so I will leave feedback as a player, not as a game developer. Entity destroy. Damn. Do I really have to do this? Entity is dead. Actually put some sense into this. So we haven't notified this. Okay. I have one question for you, AZ. Why did you publish it on itch? And why didn't you push for Steam or GOG? Just curious. PC build online where people can test it and I don't have to pay anything. Yeah, sure, yeah, I understand. Basically it's better to have a place where you can iterate faster. And Steam is not that kind of place. It's really hostile towards indie game developers, in my opinion. So each .io is better in this case. For some reason, I don't like itch.io. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I have an account, I'm buying assets from them. I see a lot of cool projects, but I think they don't add enough value for game developers. That's my humble opinion. Maybe the audience is not right, I don't know. I'm so Yeah, I don't know. I'm new to game development, by the way, so I'm not a game developer per se. I just do this for fun. So if I move my events here, good things may happen. Because that way I don't use the creepy pub sub game API events. No, I mean if you posted a demo on itch.io, I think it's okay, but people's expectation on Steam are at least 2 hours of gameplay, or maybe at least 4 hours, but 2 hours is the minimum limit of gameplay, because otherwise they would refund you. But it really doesn't matter to me. Personally, I don't like itch because it's like everything that's put there is just draft or not for sale, it's free, and I don't like that. I want to buy games, not to freely download them. I want to support the developers. Scenario has been won. Scenario has been won. Oh, so this is for the communication with the HUD. Yeah. Scenario has been one NPC base. Let's make the NPC base weak. Back to the old way of doing things, and then I'll revise my architecture later. Okay, entity is dead. No, I'm releasing on hopefully on multiple platforms. I can compile the game on every platform. What happens here? destroyed obstacle. Yeah. I mean, that's legit. Destroy entity, destroy. Okay. I don't even think this gets here. Let me see. So no, I'm not releasing only on Steam. I think I want to release on multiple, as many platforms as I can, and figure out a specific strategy for mobile. Okay, player attack, club attack state, Dino, Anki, small tree, NPC base. I mean, you want to expand your sales as much as possible, so I believe every developer should strive to put his game on as many platforms and marketplaces as possible. Oops, he's out. This is a bug that I have to fix. Don't care about it right now. Okay, get hurt, but nothing happens. See, there is a slowdown when I retry this twice. Damage 1, attacker health 1. Building is not dead. Come on. Okay, you know what? I cannot do this on stream. What I will do, I will resort to something much more entertaining, and that's showing you and implementing the rest of the NPCs that I have, because this is not fun at all. Because I didn't see the animation for the pterosaurus. I didn't have a chance to test it and give feedback. So this is the pterosaur boss, and I also have one for ankylosaur boss. He's punching. He likes to punch people, and the Ptery has a beak attack, but I suspect that he will also have a remote attack, like shitting on the player. Something like that. Oh my god, so Tom didn't put the frame size here, so now I have to figure out what's the frame size of this. He put 144. Let's see, maybe this is the magic number, but he didn't put the frame size for everything. Yeah, I guess this is for every animation, because of the nature of the Pterosaurus animations. This is how he rolls. It rolls. Let's see, entity, checkpoint, score 3, NPC. So I'll just take the configurations. This doesn't matter right now. What matters are the animations. So let's see. Hitbox, I suspect you will have something like this. $1632, it's okay. Name Ptery was offset. We have an offset of 144 and with 96. Is it hard to hear me? Because I can, like, thanks for telling me that, by the way. I'll increase my gain. Okay, I'm gonna increase my microphone gain. How about now? Is it better now? And by the way, this is the first time I received feedback about the artwork and everything, because honestly, Okay, I'll try to speak up. I didn't put this online because I tried to put a couple of posts on here and there on social media. I don't really care about social media, but I attracted a bunch of freaks, some freak comments, and then I said, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just mind my own business and release the game the way I want it, so I don't need external distractions since I don't care so much about social media. Okay, 70. I mean, I will obviously care at some point when I want to sell the game, but until it's a final product, I don't see why I would spend my time on social media. So walk left. Oh, cool, he made the same number of frames, which is good. Walk left, same frame size, same offset. Walk right. It's the same. I want to see this in action. Okay, frames 12 actually, and move up, walk up, it's same. I have to get the soundboard mixer because I'm tired of using software solutions to my audio problems. Message opacity. Chat opacity like 50. I'm trying different solutions for the chat. I think this one is better, at least in this context. Okay, walk up, walk down. So we have idle. Oh shit. Oh shit, this was idle, so idle left, idle right, idle up, no, idle down. Okay, idle down, then so we have idle, idle, idle. Okay. Then we have fly. Fly down. 6 frames this time. And I think the offset is different. 6 frames, 0 to 5. Offset is different. I think in this case I want the offset here. Yeah, I want the offset here, so let's see. 6432. Okay. Fly down, fly left. Six, fly right. Fly right. And fly up. And then we have attack, which is exactly what we requested. Attack up. It's okay if it stays the same, so it's still 6 frames. Attack up. Attack left. Right. And down. Okay, now let's go and implement this sucker. So it's Ptery boss. Ptery boss. I think I'm gonna make it on the blueprint of the dino. Ptery boss. Okay, so I will have shit, did I forget to commission? Yeah, I forgot to make the get hurt animations for this one. It doesn't matter. So walk, follow, bite, attack, follow, walk, get hurt, teleport in, looking around, nope. Pick target, patrol, teleporting, okay. So quiet target player. Okay, so this one is fly. And I just need to delete these. So let's take both sides. By one. States, so dino idle. The whole usages. Okay, I only have one animation, but you know what? I should idle or like idle. Okay, trigger state. Idle looking around. Jesus Christ, not the memorable grupului RDG. I don't send memes on Discord. I hate memes. But probably I'm the same person. Yeah. Probably. I'll the left, right. Wait a second. How about I randomize the idle states? Can't then. How about I do that? Hey, get off my. No. How about I randomize the idle states? Yes. Yes, victory. That's what I'm going to do. So you have idle up, down, idle left. So motion sense. Have you come here to take knowledge from the best game developer in the world? Hi Critter. Good to see you. Or are you just here for the memes? Cause we ain't got no memes, man. We only have programming problems. It's not really a meme what I say on RDG server. Usually what I say there is the truth and nothing but the truth. Actually, it's the absolute truth. But you know, people don't take me serious because I'm not an indie. So what do I care, man? But I don't send memes. I don't like memes. I think they're a waste of time. Here's my take on memes, okay? And I'll end the subject here. If everyone can do memes, then they are worthless. Okay, that's my point. With the memes. I know. Shit. Entity. I wish someday I will be able to have enough time to work on this game and implement a blueprint like in Unreal, so I don't have to do this work manually. Someday. Rule number 1, don't trust Gally. Okay, Zarnot is young, man. He's young. Yeah. He's optimistic. And it's good to be like that. I mean, I envy him. But sometimes you have to listen to the elder people. No, sometimes. You know, it's that saying where he who doesn't have an elder people should buy one. An elder person. I don't know how is that in English. Why you don't agree? So everyone can make memes, because right now if you want to make a meme, even if it's bad, a bad one, so we're not talking about good memes, okay? We're talking about memes in general. So everyone can do, everyone. Every kid with every device, a phone or something out there, films something or yeah, subjective, yeah. Yeah, but in game dev, your final output is a game which people will eventually buy, so that's the measure of success. It's in your pocket, after all. Memes, I think memes are something that will pass, like everything, every trend that was on internet for some while. Ptery must teleport down. It's bound to happen. They will disappear at some point. Everybody will say, oh, okay, that's old, that's so 2018. You can't define a meme as good or bad, generally speaking. Oh my god. Yes, they will probably live, but they will die at some point. It's like with the emoticons. it will be a frenzy like it's now, and then people will revert to old methods, and then again it's a cycle. It's like we used to use Mirk Yirk for communicating with one another at some point. That protocol, the same protocol is used here in Twitch chat, but it's just in a different shape. Presentation. It's in a different presentation. It's a different presentation. Same shit. Ptery, you know. Same shit, different hat. But they are fun to have around us. I mean, communication nowadays has been reduced to memes and emoticons, so I guess given the fact that the picture is worth 1,000 words, I guess memes help in that regard. I don't get hurt. Ptery boss get hurt. This is a much more complex. Much more complex state, but no problem. So guys, let's cut the bullshit. Have you developed anything interesting in the last months? Oh my god, Yahoo Messenger. Dude, I quit Yahoo Messenger like, honestly, let me see if I can remember. I think 8 or 9 years ago, maybe 10. I recently quit Facebook as well. Such a waste of time and money. Oh yeah, like 2 game levels, one in Unity and one other one in UE4. Nice. You know what I wonder, Motion Sense, so how is the process of developing a game level, a 3D game level? Do you receive some sort of GDD, or is that something that you just draw on the spot, or I have no idea. I have literally no idea. Ah, shit. About this. Come on, I want to see how the Ptery looks. Get on with the replacing of... Okay, random anti-position, blah blah blah, spawn, blah blah blah, idle down, idle up, idle left, idle right. You know what? I'm gonna give myself infinite life. Can I do that? Actually, not infinite. Okay, Ptery get hurt, up, down, blah blah blah. We can import this. Ptery gets Ptery boss. Ptery boss get hurt. Right now I'm working on a SAMP game mode. Pretty boring right now because I need to take care of background stuff like timers, databases and stuff. Shit. Indeed, those are the most boring abstractions to work with. SAMP. So MP is multiplayer, but what is SAMP game mode? Define SAMP. I guess it's multiplayer something, but I don't know the terminology. Ptery boss fly. It's equivalent to walking, although the state of the Ptery boss walking will have something unique, and the Ptery will be able to fly over. Oh, San Andreas multiplayer. Holy crap. Yeah, I get it. But Critter is, I mean, it's such a wonder that there's still a community for San Andreas. Such a great game. Motion Sense says, will I? Well, I will tell from a student background. The way I have approached the levels was first brainstorming for a day or two with any ideas and try to link them. If I reach a point where I should say this game sucks, go back to step one, brainstorming. Yeah. If I reach a point, yeah, okay. I would start drawing some levels idea in different perspectives. Oh shit. And I would start to implement what I have in the engine. Okay. So you're drawing in different perspectives. I find that more tedious than actually placing the objects on the map itself. But maybe for you is different. And continue to add ideas over time. Okay. This is how I would do it. Thanks for sharing that. I literally had no idea how you do level design in 3D. I mean, obviously, there are a lot of resources out there, but 3D is not my interest right now, so that's interesting. Jesus Christ, what's happening here? Get out of my game. Oh my god, the bounce effect is so messed up. Get out of here. Well, who is tell me someone who's bright in level design. I think anyway half of the level designing is by accident, by experimentation. Okay, Critter says, yeah, I know, it's amazing that local communities can still pull 1,000 players online at once in 2019. It's amazing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. For this game, it will have an editor, and you would be able to share maps with everyone. I'm not sure yet if I can bypass the Steam mechanism, so I can offer the same maps even for people who purchase the game in GOG. But anyway, apparently Zarnot, yeah. Zarnot. This prodigious, the prodigious son of game development, the alpha and omega of game design and level design and gameplay and whatever. Man, I'm still waiting for Zarnot to release something. I'm still waiting. Like something on the market where he sells something. Like the guys from Great Dawn did, right? So a product, not a demo, not something like that. I want to see a product from Zarnot. I have high expectations from him. I mean, why not? Ptery boss follow state. Come on, I'm so close. Ptery boss follow state. I think the following state could be easily shared amongst NPCs. Yeah, I really think that. I will do that in a different session, or maybe offline, because it's boring. For how long have you been waiting? I don't know. I'm not. I mean, not for that long, because I'm new to the GDC community, so hasn't been really that long. But since I joined, I haven't seen like any. I mean, I think I've seen 2 screenshots or something like that, and I kept asking, oh, I remember now, I saw a game, top-down horror something, but my impression was that the game was just a demo, so I don't know. I mean, once I have this engine stable, I can create 1000 demos with different gameplay types. So I don't see a value in that. I see a value in a product, so that's why I insist on seeing a product. A product on Steam page, ready to be taken, ready to be bought by the people, assaulted with positive comments. Ptery was by that. Okay. I think this one can be. The melee attack has only a couple of parameters to it, so I think this one can be shared as well. Zarnot is the man that would question everything you may offer. But he's the coolest. Yeah, he's cool, Sure, we're just making fun of, I mean, come on. Keep us entertained. I mean, I occasionally watch his streams where he plays this and that, and he seems pretty knowledgeable about games in general, so in that regard I think he knows. Bite attack. He knows a lot about game mechanics. Holy shit, the wife is calling, so I have to close my mic. God, I hope I muted the mic. So I spoke with my wife because I have a couple of days free for myself to work on the game at night. So neither the kid and the wife hello Mike, neither the kid and the wife can interrupt me while I'm working on this. So motion sense is saying, I mean, when I joined the Discord group, Zarnot had owner role and the next day he was a mod. I don't know. Yeah, I was perfect. Okay, so the mic was muted. You didn't hear anything about household discussions, about money, about school, about kid wanting to go in trips. Perfect. Let's continue. Bite attack, left, right, bam, bam, bam. So Mike, what's up? By the way, I never asked you, what are you working on? No, why? Okay. Bite attack, left, right, blah, blah, blah. God, I want to see this running. Is everyone ready to see the Ptery boss running? I think I have to add it to the map game data. This is a way of having some sort of factory in JavaScript because I need to put my objects into a game objects pool. Vezi că fiul are nevoie de bani de colegiu. Jesus. No, not like that, motion sense, because I'm actually part of the parents council in my kids' school, so I know everything that's going down there. Mike Garcia says, I started 3DS game but got bored with it. 3Ds, sorry, 3Ds. 3Ds game. Ptery boss, let's go, Ptery boss. Come on, I want to see this. Okay, I have to add the sprites. Jesus. Ptery boss, give me the autocomplete. Ptery boss. Entities. Oh my god, this is the entity definition here. Let's put it here. Ptery boss path require. Oh my god, not request animation frame, Jesus. Ptery boss config. And now we add it here. Key copy. Ptery boss here. JSON export, and let's see what are the errors. Cannot resolve Ptery boss PNG. Right. That's because it's not exported. Ptery boss PNG. There you go. Cannot resolve Ptery boss config. No shit. It's because it's not in Nintendo 3DS. Okay. Thanks for clarifying, Mike. Parents Council, such a Romanian thing. Motion Sense says, yes, Motion Sense, because you have to care about your own child. It's, in retrospective, I have to say that I regret that I'm part of the Parents Council right now, just because I have to take care of the budget, and I don't want to start that discussion, but think about that. Budget, Romania. Money, Romania. So, yeah. Oh, shit. What happened here? Above error, blah, blah, blah. Push undefined object pool. Okay, object pool. It's the Ptery boss without a shadow. Holy crap, I forgot to put the shadow on it. Look at it majestically flying over the level. Anyway, I have a bunch of tweaks to do to him. Come on, attack me, Ptery boss. I have to disable Dino. I have to make his vision radius like really small. Walking speed 3. Attack damage. I'm thankful that mines were not part when I was getting bad grades. Well, don't think that the teacher shares every little detail with us, only the important bits. I'm not really that interested in notes. How do you, in grades for my kid. I find them kind of irrelevant. So Ptery post config bite attack left, bite attack right, bite. Let me put the right animations here because I missed something. Bite, 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 and then when you go to bite attack, idle bite. Bite attack up down. It's Woody the Pecker. The directions are still messed up, but it's fine. You know what? I have an idea. So Dino idle state, Ptery idle state. Yeah. Let's borrow some code. Dino idle state. Because I think I have this nailed, right? Come on, idle. Idle. By the way, don't tell me I don't have them. Don't tell me I didn't map them. Oh my god, I was so lazy. So I don't have idle left, right. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is lame. No, Woodpecker. No, you cannot catch me. Holy crap, this looks aggressive. No, you won't get me. Bitch. Okay, I need a little bit of shadow. So because I was so lazy to program a separate shadow from the character, I resorted to the infamous solution of copy-pasting it and adjusting it manually. But I sworn to the game dev programming gods that someday I will take care of this issue. Someday. Oh my god, this is tedious. How do I want my shadow here? I think like this. I'll move it manually and then I'll double my effort. And then triple it. I think I can do this as well, right? Because they're aligned, blah blah blah. Yeah, they're aligned. And then I'll just duplicate this. Who cares about programming the shadows, right? When you can copy paste them. We'll put the shadows on a separate layer later in the development process. It's actually faster to have shadows baked into the sprite. Baked into the sprite. Oh my god, I'm gonna have an epic soundtrack for this game. Epic. I'm just gonna pick someone from the scene who I respect and like very much, and I'm gonna get the best soundtrack that you ever heard in a game. The best. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't fix it, but refactor it. Because refactoring is not changing the behavior of the underlying system. and program. So if a refactoring doesn't cost you very much, then you can refactor and make your life easier. But what do I know? What do I know, right? Maybe we should ask Zarnot about how to proceed in this game. Because I don't know. I'm the lost sheep of game dev programming, indie game dev. Okay, the shadow should be right here. I think I have to play with this in order for the animations to not look very different. When you switch from an animation to another, it doesn't have to snap. It doesn't have to snap. See you, Mike. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, thank you for dropping by. The best game development channel on Twitch. Critter says, I mean, what's the point of programming shadow when you already have sprites that can have a simple shadow? Yeah, I can show you at some point. I can show you why I would like different shadows. Separate shadows. There are a bunch of animations that lift the character, and in that particular cases I prefer to have, I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot. I think it's okay. So yeah, it's okay. There are some cases when the player walks on top of something and you shouldn't see a shadow, so that's the only case probably. Okay, shadow should be around here. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are nailing it. Let's just go fast and I'll pick this up later, because now I just want to have fun. I'm guessing here. God, what happened there? Acceptable. I have a problem here, as you can see. There's a double shadow somewhere hidden. Oops. You, sir, have a double shadow. And I'm done. I think a selling point of this game will be the fact that the animations are having are animated in a classic style, frame by frame. You know, like Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure, you know? Forget about Gibbous. This game has what the fuck I was saying. Anyway, I think the dinosaurs should appear in the game from some eggs. I kept saying to myself that I will do that GDD, and I didn't do it. The GDD with the eggs. RGD competition of what? What competition, dude? Idea of undefined. Parent, building, attacker, child, entity, building, get hurt, child, entity, building, get hurt. Forget about Gibbs. Dude, I don't remember what I was saying. I just got so I looked at the sprite and saw something and totally forgot what I was saying about forget about Gibbous. They have a selling point. Okay, I remember. So Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure, they have a selling point that they have classic animations frame by frame, right? Fuck that. I have classic animations, pixel art, top that shit. I don't have any effects like particles and so on. Everything is drawn frame by frame. So fuck Gibbous, right? Joking, I love those guys. Yeah, RGD competition, bring it on. But what I will do is I will rename the game like Isle of Dinosaurs. A pixel art hand draw adventure. Unfortunately, I don't have a lore like H.P. Lovecraft. Maybe I should create a lore. You know, like Uncle Raptor. Do you know about Uncle Raptor? You don't know about Uncle Raptor? You don't know who Uncle Raptor is? The hunting masterclass.
Hello there.
Oh
my
God.
name is Uncle Raptor. That's all you need to know about me. I'm going to teach you.
Holy shit, who disliked this video? I'm gonna... I forgive you for attacking the sub and trying to kill us. Well, guess what? I also killed you.
How to hunt wild galley.
Dude, hand-drawn pixel art, procedurally generated, I don't know, something like that. So you wanna see, do you wanna see what I did to these guys in game? So I actually killed these two. Let's see. I hunted them. Attack by surprise. They were both bleeding. Ah, you're trying to run. They beat each other. Make them bleed. Then total chaos. Nobody could kill me. A little bit of lag there. A little bit of don't let them rest. Okay. First one is dead. Second one is limping. Come on, you can do it, Uncle Raptor. Oh my god. Eat your proteins, kids. Okay, second one dead. Oh my god. Yeah, so maybe Uncle Raptor, maybe I should bring back Uncle Raptor and put him inside the game. But you know, it has a little bit of innuendo in there. Uncle, you know, the game is with the kids. I don't want that. So back to the problem at hand. Let's see. I have received a new asset that I want to show you, and then I will just be on my way. I want to see how the map looks with the new asset. I received a bridge. Let me download the whole thing. So I have a new bridge because right now I commissioned a bunch of terrains. Where is it? Demo list. Hand drawn procedurally with, and I will also generate like 100,000 lines of dialogue, random gibberish from dinosaurs, and I will advertise it like 100,000 lines of dialogues, even greater than gibbous. Yeah, that's the catchphrase. Even greater than gibbous. Gibbous Cthulhu. Cthulhu Adventure. Cthulhu Adventure. Okay, I don't like the shadow, so I'm gonna make it. Oh, I actually like the shadow. Actually. Oh, fuck the shadow. Ptery Davis. I don't know who Ptery Davis is. Because I'm illiterate. Just care to explain who the guy is? Thank you very much. Okay, so I need like that. What the hell? Let's just randomly put this here and then 16. Does it snap to the grid? Is it well placed? The questions in my mind. God Oh my god, it's actually, I think it's gonna be tedious to represent this bridge. But we'll try. Don't worry. So you have this, and then I need this, and then shadows, and then this is 16, this is inside 16. These are not, but that's not a problem. What else? I'm okay with this. Let's see it in game. Procedurally generated gameplay and procedurally generated money. You wanna see how you build the level? Let me just show you. I show you. No problem. It's like this, pixel by pixel. I want a bridge here, I guess. So let's delete these. The guy that made Temple OS, a whole operating system with 3D simulations, games and all that, initially diagnosed with bipolar disorder. He was later declared schizophrenic and remained unemployed for the rest of life. A genius, depends who you ask. Well, that's what I've seen so far is that brilliant people usually have that kind of condition. I'm working with a bunch of people who are in the spectrum, I might say, that are brilliant. But I don't envy them, so I think it's hard to live with bipolar disorder, or however it is called. Yeah, bipolar. I think it's really hard to live with yourself first. Okay, and now the bridge. Do you want to see how the bridge works? Oh shit. It's too short. It's too short for the bridge. So this part is not. Oh my god, it's not okay. This has to be like this. This is the mapping. This is the correct mapping. Yeah, this is the correct mapping. Let's see. Yeah, now it's correct. So I will have a bridge here and a bridge here. Oh, this doesn't end well. God damn. It's not correctly done. I will add an in-game editor. Possibly a separate software, a separate piece of software which outputs the map in a JSON format or tiled or whatever. but I plan on doing something that is easier for the end user to work with. Come on, this is shit. It's not okay. I have to figure out how Tom thought about this bridge, because I don't like how it I don't like how it works so far. So oh god, not the background. So block 0 collisions. Fuck off. I'll make a simple editor for this. I want to see this in game so bad, but it's not well implemented, or I don't know how. I didn't put the heads, the shadows. Oh, so he relies on me. It's not okay. Something is not right about this. So maybe it's just a pixel difference. Yeah, it was a pixel difference. Oh my god, so lame. I hate SQL so much. Why do you hate SQL, Critter? I think SQL is general as a language for databases is structured first, so it shouldn't be hard to use. It's so straightforward. You have select from, you have insert, you have delete, you have joins, you have truncate, you have everything, and that's just the surface. I'm really familiar with SQL. I really like I'm not sure if I like every flavor of SQL, but MySQL was one of my favorite database software that I worked with. So forget about Gibus. Forget about let me show you here how you create. Oops. God damn it, what have I done? So let me show you. Let me take you on a ride. Okay, bam, 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 bam. So I want to make this not this one. Oh my god, I'm so lame right now. So this one, yeah, but I need it to be bigger, like this. I'm gonna show you level design, proper level design. You know what I'm saying? Like how the pros do it. The pros do it like this. Bam. And then bam. And then I think bam. Although it looks a bit weird. And bam. And now I think it's okay, but now I have to re-add the bridge and see how can I extend it. So this part of the bridge belongs to this. Like this or like this? Let's put it like this. Okay. And now you have the bridge heads. Okay, the bridge heads can be closer. Oh, the shadows and then the... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, only the bridge has shitload of layers. Critter says, and the fact that I basically create the whole database from the game modes does not help either. From the game modes does not. It's not that it's hard, but I have to create all the tables using SQL code. It's not a software, and it gets really boring and messing really fast. Dude, create table is straightforward. You just repeat that. And by the way, I don't understand why you do have to repeat creating tables when you are supposed to define a structure and then fill that structure in relationships many to many. You don't have to scale it horizontally in number of tables. You know what I'm saying? Scale it the other way around. Bam. Bam. You see this? You see how you design a map? Up. Up. Is that correct? Is that correct? Holy shit. I don't think this is the correct shadow. And I'll probably change this at some point. But I still need blocks 1. Damn. So I need something like blocks 0.5. Blocks 0.5 because of my poor naming conventions. And then block 0.5 block 0.5 gotta figure out which one is this. What the fuck? Oh shit. Really? Really? No way. Oh my god, what's happening here? Jesus. Oh, and what do we have here? We have a bridge. Holy shit. The magic of programming. That was cringe-worthy. Dude, SQL. SQL is the shit. You must be using it wrong or something. I don't want to shit on your parade, but you must be doing something wrong there. Collisions. Collisions. I don't want them to go on the here and here. So let's see if this works. Stop following me. I could create something like survive the timer. I could have the gameplay survive the timer. Let me write that down. Survive the timer. Survive the timer. Okay, now that you see it, I might have missed something. By the way, so what exactly are Critter? What exactly are you using? MySQL, SQLi, SQLite. What flavor? Because usually what I did back in the day, so I also have this data grip. I think I uninstalled it at some point. SQLite. Holy shit, that's easy, man. What the hell? And it doesn't matter the programming language. You just need a good, maybe a good library to connect to not worry about the connection parameters and stuff like that. But come on, this is good. This is actually good. I remember when I didn't have, I mean, at that time I don't think JetBrains was even a company, but I used to use this one, PHP Lite Admin. So this one helps you create tables. I'll just show you a demo. If you connect it to your structure, holy shit, they changed it a lot. Oh, it's actually SQLite. And you go to structure and you add here whatever field you want. You can create a new database, you can manage it. You know what, I don't remember how. You can also create a new trigger, indexes and all that. You know what, I don't remember how you modified the add a new field here. Add a new field, and then you go status, no, timestamp, integer, not null, define. Holy shit, are you kidding me? I don't have unsigned. Or whatever. Add fields. And then you have it here. And it's simple. I mean, you just go here, select. Don't even need this. Come on. Simple. Group by artist. Okay, this doesn't work. Yeah, so you inner join with the artist and find the artist and so on. So maybe you should use a tool. Maybe you're not using the right tool. I don't know. My God, what's happening here? And I'm also using data grip, and data grip can help you. I mean, if you don't want to fiddle with a tool that needs a remote database, I don't know, if you want a desktop tool, maybe you should check out at least check the trial version of the data grip from JetBrains. You might like it. 30 days. Okay, I'm a bit tired. I think I need to go to my whiteboard and start drawing details about scenarios with because I need to simplify this map in order to deliver a demo for Congregate. And my scenario is that you have to defeat the dinosaurs camp in order for it to not spawn. You will also have a camp of your own here where you can regenerate or something. It's not hard, just repetitive work until I finish everything I need to save, so I don't have to worry about it. I see. By the way, if you're looking right now at my screen, I would suggest maybe try this approach in order to find out what you want to achieve with the database. Try this tool. It's really simple to use. It's dead simple. It's called Database Designer, and it has all the types that you need, and maybe it helps you visualize what you're trying to achieve. But I think they cheated here. How did they obtain different colors for the tables? Because I couldn't do that on my account. What the fuck? Just share import. Yeah, I would use something to visualize. I think, and you should also be careful to set indexes on indexes. You should be careful with that because you can slow down the game considerably when you have like 1000 entities and you perform different operations and you don't have an index. Okay, so let's see what we have on agenda for tomorrow. So we need to put Anki boss as well. I need the egg GDD. Right, I need the egg GDD. And then I just need to play the game from start to finish like 50 times. Try to fiddle with the values, maybe delete some of the values, maybe add other values. And that's it. Guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you guys. Bye.